Okay, wanted to make a quick video on this because it really plays a role in how much people can hear you, or how well you can hear stuff, whether it's intercom or music or phone or anything like that. So it's two things. One, the microphone. On the boom mic, you've got this little arrow right there. It's really important that that's facing your mouth and it's flat on one side so you can feel that. But it's really important that you're talking into that arrow. I've noticed it sometimes if somebody doesn't have that arrow facing their mouth, they're really quiet, right? And we're like, speak up. But we've discovered that arrow, when that's facing your mouth and close to your mouth, that's it. That's what fixes it. So if somebody in the group's quiet, make sure they're talking into that arrow. Or if you're on a phone call and they're saying, hey, you're really quiet, same thing for you. Make sure you're talking to the arrow. On the wired mic, just make sure it's in front of your mouth. If it's on your chin or kind of up by your nose or whatever, it's going to be the same thing basically. But especially on the boom mic, make sure you're talking into the wire. Now, for the speakers, and this sounds really, just make sure they're right over your ears. There's these little pads that come with it. You can push the speakers out closer to your ears. Make sure they're directly over your ears, because if you've got the music all the way up and it's still quiet, or everybody in the group's quiet, you can't hear anything, but you've got the volume all the way up, that's what's going on. It's the speakers aren't over your ears. A quick kind of easy example of that is if I hold this here. Let me turn it up a little bit. Quiet, okay, and it would never be this far away inside your helmet, but just an idea, if I put this over the camera's microphone.
Join us right now, won't you? 800-421-1717.
Just the sound gets much better, right? Much louder. So do the same thing in your helmet. Make sure those are over the ears. Make sure you're talking to that arrow, and that should be good. All right. Have any questions? Write them below. Thanks.